Hi all, it's Sukita here. Hope it's an awesome day for you all. Myself and Nandita have come here with one of the most important issues in the recent days. It's a momentous time to be aware of the climate change. I enter with a nice quote saying, "Be a part of the solution, not a part of the pollution." Climate change is the change in environmental conditions of the earth. The climate change has become a global concern over the last few decades. It has various impacts on the ecosystem and ecology. The climate started changing a long time ago due to human activities, but we came to know about it in the last century. We started researching on climate change and came to know that the earth temperature is rising due to greenhouse effect. The warming of Earth's surface causes ozone depletion, affects our agriculture, water supply, transportation, and several other problems. Man, due to his need and greed, has done many activities that not only harm the environment but himself too. Now, let's see some of the changes that have been caused due to climate change. The planet's surface temperature has risen about 2.12 degrees Fahrenheit since the late 19th century. It's a change driven by increased CO2 emissions into the atmosphere and other human activities. As per the record, the years 2016 and 2020 are tied for the warmest years in the past 40 years. Oh, the ocean is warming. The ocean has absorbed much of this increased heat, with top 100 meters of ocean showing warming of more than 0.6 degrees Fahrenheit since 1969. The Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets have decreased in mass. Data from NASA's Gravity Recovery and Climate Experiment show Greenland lost an average of 279 billion tons of ice per year between 1993 and 2019, while Antarctica lost about 148 billion tons of ice per year. Glaciers are retreating almost everywhere around the world, including Himalayas, Alaska, and Africa. Satellite observations reveal that the amount of spring snow cover in the northern hemisphere has decreased over the past 5 decades and the snow is melting earlier.
We have to say about the climatic change in India. The heat waves affect the central and the northwestern India the most, and the eastern coast and the Telangana have also been affected. Temperature rises on the Tibetan plateau are causing Himalayan glaciers to retreat, threatening the flow rate of Ganga, Brahmaputra, Yamuna, and other major rivers. A 2007 Worldwide Fund for Nature report states that the Indus River may run dry for the same reason. In Tirumala, Tirupati, the abode of Lord Venkateshwara was caught in a massive flood of unprecedented scale on Thursday, leaving hundreds of pilgrims stranded even as a heavy downpour under the influence of a depression in Bay of Bengal battered the temple town Tirupati and many parts of Chittor district in Andhra Pradesh. These visuals show how the entire area came under a torrent of water. Heavy rainfall leads to inundation of roads in Tirupati. Climatic change is a current disaster threat to all of us. If we want to stop it, we must stop the deforestation in all forms. We have not to cut the more trees because it only worsens the level of carbon dioxide in the air. Instead, we have to encourage people to plant even more trees to create a fine balance in nature. And it reduces the energy everywhere. Use your voice as a customer, consumer, and an active citizen will lead to a change in the grander scale. Use your voice, use your vote, and use your choice. Be the change you wish to see in the world. The youth generations, we are the only manual to enhance the health of the earth. Thank you.